Good evening. Here we are. Hello, Yolandi. How are you? Just make sure everything's recording fine. There we go. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait for people to get on. I really need to sort out this OBS stream thing. Although I don't think I can schedule two, so I might have to do that next year. How is everybody? Hello, Root. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. I'm not sure we're going to get everybody on tonight because it has been Thanksgiving weekend in the US. Doing good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, so we're just going to wait for people to get on. Unfortunately, I can't do a preview or whatever it is that we do on a Friday. Of course, room for improvement, so tune in for healing. Always room for improvement, so I get that. And as per usual, if you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to explore during these healing half hours, just drop me a line, let me know in the chat or in the comments or an email or something like that, and we can explore that. Otherwise, I'm just going to do my usual thing. And you can give the live a thumbs up as well. I think it helps to reach more people. I'm not sure we're going to get many people on tonight. Can everybody hear me okay? Rose, hello Rose. Thank you for letting me know. And I do apologize for all the interruptions with not doing these at the scheduled times that we planned, but had load shedding and all that type of thing in South Africa. And just every now and again, the schedule kind of is smack bang right in the middle of the time that I want to do things. And it's no good changing the time of the live because then the schedule changes. So I have to kind of fit them in when I can. I'll give it another minute and then we'll start with some meditation and then I'll go into my usual singing and making funny noises for everybody. My glasses look very skew. There we go. Maybe it's just my face. Oh, there's a couple more people on. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, so let's begin. So all we have to do is sit comfortably, and if you've got headphones or earphones, they usually help a lot. And excuse the birds and things like that in the background. And all you have to do is just sit back, relax, let the vibrations wash over you, and I will direct the healing to where it's needed. All right, so let's begin. You can close your eyes. Just get your body in a nice settled position. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, just natural breaths. And again. And one more. And just let your body relax. And then I'm going to start humming, and then I'll go into some spontaneous singing. Suyanom Bodye Shianom Om Shianom Boyam Sodom Shianom Om Boyana Sodolo Jorodom Somaya Joroyam Shialom Shuyanom Shulo Kunyadom Somnianom Jianam Ijadom Soruyam Maijianom Guluyana Yarejianom Kumayadayadom Sholoyadom Kiapono Jamiajanom Koyom Jianom Shiadom Shimiada Shiakana Janaleyamono Jialo Shu Siadonom Jolishianom Yamonom Kiajianom Kolohimanam Ayajiam Kojolo And now we take 3 deep breaths again to bring ourselves back. And one more. And wiggle toes and hands and fingers and everything else. Open your eyes. Ooh, dizzy. Right then, how's everybody feeling? Hope we're all back, safe and sound. Hot chocolate helps. I have hot chocolate. Feeling good. That's good, Rose. Thank you. Oh. All right. Everybody else feeling okay? Oh. Anybody got any specific complaints? Relaxed and feeling better than when we started. That is good. That's what I like to hear. Everybody feeling good. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any point, really, would there? It'd just be me making funny noises. When we do these healing half hours, if there is anything you want me to specifically target, then you can let me know beforehand as well. You can comment in the comments to these lives afterwards. Whenever the need arises. 100 Rand. Thank you, Yolandi. Thank you for the tip. If anybody else would like to tip me, that would be fantastic. Much appreciated. If there is anything specific that you'd like me to target, any disease, any illness, any aches and pains, any feelings that you need uplifting, anything like that, anything that energy healing can help with, then just let me know beforehand, or if you want to tell me privately, that's fine, and then I won't name you. You can send me an email, and then during these half hours, then I'll specifically do that, and we'll also do some general stuff that I do, as you've just experienced. Interesting. My body jolted just before, just as you paused singing for a second and then relaxed even deeper just as you continue singing. Felt really like it was in sync. I like to hear that. That's definitely positive, because that means that the energy is coming through. I often wonder if the energy actually comes through properly on this type of format, and especially if anybody's actually watching this afterwards, after the live, if you can let me know if it has the same effects. I'd be very interested to know. I did do many years ago, before all of this. I made DVDs of it was teaching. What was it teaching? Oh, it was the Kabbalistic meditation, where we go through the various things like tuning and toning the body, and then we end up creating the energy ball between the hands. And I did a particular thing in there because I found that if I was teaching it to anybody in person, if when we got to building the energy ball between the hands, if they were struggling to feel it, because the whole process is it's like magnets. The hands act like magnets, and you breathe in, and then which pulls them together, and then you hum out, pushing the energy out of your palms, and it creates this ball. And what I did, if I had the person in front of me, was I would start overtoning, which seemed to increase the energy, and it actually helped them feel this ball. So on the DVD, I did exactly the same thing, not knowing if it actually worked, because I'm recording this on a DVD, which people are going to watch at a later stage. And I got reports that it did actually work and help them a lot. So I'm kind of always very curious about these formats that we do these things over. And I know a lot of people do Reiki videos that they upload to their YouTube channels for distance healing, and people have reported that they are very beneficial. So if anybody's watching this afterwards, let me know if it actually helps or not. If my weird singing helps. All right. So has anybody got any questions? Otherwise, that's kind of the end of it, really. I'll just give it a minute or two just to make sure nobody's got any questions or any problems, troubles. I've tried to listen to your live streams afterwards if I've missed the live, but it has not been as strong as during the live. Okay. All right. I'll see if I can think of something that would actually help that as well. Do you receive any impressions or images about the people you heal while doing these live stream healings? Just curious. When I'm doing this, I'm kind of there and not there at the same time. So the energy is kind of directing where it needs to go to, and I'm kind of there and just following along myself. To try and put this into words. So there are points, if you actually watch, I don't know if you can actually see it or not, but I kind of notice when I'm doing it myself. There'll be moments where I kind of look in a different direction, and it's almost like the energy needs to be aimed in that particular direction. Don't know who it is. I don't know what it's for. I'm just letting the energy do what it needs to do to go off and heal whoever or whatever it needs to do. So I do have every now and again I kind of go in a different direction almost. That's the best way I can explain it, really. Thank you so much. Pleasure, Rose. Yeah, so I don't know who it is, what it is, or what it's actually aimed at healing, or what it, I just do what I'm supposed to do. I follow the energy. And that's actually really what spontaneous singing is very much is. You let the energy take over, and because I think we often, or often, I think most of the time, we're kind of trying to control everything so much. We don't allow just the energy just to do what it needs to do, and go where it needs to go. So it's kind of nice to give up control every now and again, but at the same time, you kind of do have control. It's difficult to explain, really. My left arm goes crazy. My hand was kind of going all weird today as well, but my shoulder and my arm kind of twitch and go mad. Yeah, if you can do spontaneous singing, try some spontaneous singing. It is fantastic to do. That's one of my favorite things. I do it in most of the magic I do, actually. All right, so I'm going to call it a day, an evening, a half hour. And I will, as long as we don't have load shedding, I will do this again in 2 weeks' time. But I'll schedule it so that everybody knows that it's there. So you should see it on the channel being scheduled for that coming Sunday. All right. And I hope everybody goes well. And it's a pleasure, Rube. And yeah, it's almost silly season, so stay safe. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye for now.